Hey everyone, Overfletch here and welcome back. It's been a little bit of time, sadly. I got a little bit distracted with some IRL and life and school and all that stuff, but no worries, we're back and ready to do some RuneScape gaming. So last time we made some videos, I got myself full Verax from Barrows, which is really cool, the last melee set I actually wanted. And also I decided to announce my plans to max, which give you a little bit of an insight is I'm looking to max sometime this summer. So with that, we have a lot of work to do for max. So today I want to get grinding on the goal towards 95 Slayer for the Dragon Hunter Lance. And then also I want to work on a little bit of some other AFKs. So with that, let's just get back into it. Back on that AFK and grind for a few days. This is the first level of this session. There it is, 86 rune crafting, 4 more until that base 90. And it looks like that's about 10 hours of AFK, give or take. Probably closer to 11 or 12, just depending on the AFK rate. Really not bad. I guess I'll see you probably in a few days. Oh, I forgot I was close to this level. I'm actually about to grab a rune crafting level as well. But there it is, 81 crafting. And fun fact, I will be getting 86 crafting by the time I finish 99 rune crafting here. Okay, how did I actually forget that in like 30 seconds? There it is, 87 rune crafting. At least I have it on screen. Only another like 12 hours for 88 rune crafting. I'll probably get 90 rune crafting in the next week IRL time. For you guys, probably a few more clips. Alright, well it's pretty late here, so it might be a little quiet. But you can see in the right corner, that's gonna be the last of the rune crafting I'm gonna do for this week. So for this week, I basically got 1,050,000 rune crafting XP. And now I'm gonna reset this, because that was about, like I said, it was about my weekly tracker. I'm just doing this to motivate myself and just see what the XP can I get, per day or per week. And with 1 million XP a week, next week I will be getting 90 rune crafting. And I think what I'm going to be doing is after 90 rune crafting is I will either work on Slayer and rune crafting, or honestly I might just be working on rune crafting for a little bit longer. But anyways, I'm heading off for the night, so good night, and I guess the next clip will probably be 89 rune crafting. Honestly, I don't know what to say between levels, so let's just click the altar, get the level, and be on with the day, and maybe I can actually misclick. 89 rune crafting. Cool. One more level to that base 90, another 90 stat, 500k away. That's like 3 days of casual AFK rune crafting. Nice little milestone coming in right here after I click this button, which I just did, and that is 90 rune crafting. I could make soul runes now. But that is a really nice level just for the big bad rune crafting. And some things I didn't record during this is that I got 82 mining about probably a couple hours ago. And I'm also extremely close to 82 crafting. I'm going to probably just go grab that. I'm going to go back to the bank. And I want to see my total blood runes as of now and see what's my big stack at 90 rune crafting. Alright, moment of truth. Click into the bank and I have 183,000 blood runes. Now keep in mind, majority of these are from rune crafting, but not every single one of these is from rune crafting. I pick up some, for example, my blood veil task and random things like that. Anyways, I have I didn't plan this, I promise, but I have 73,773,000 GP worth of blood runes right now. That is pretty fat. That's a pretty fat stack, honestly. Yeah, let me grab that crafting level. Thankfully, I had a little bit of extra of my molten glass when I did 80 crafting. So with that, there's 82. Really nothing that I would want to make right now. But the big thing is just another free total level. And I'm done with it again. I'm done with 90 rune crafting. So for my plans for my AFK grind, whenever I go back to rune crafting, which I might just go right after this clip, I have no clue right now, I will be doing blood runes up till 99, as the big reason I've been doing rune crafting, and the reason I will be doing 99 rune crafting with bloods, is one day for the scythe. Now, just in case you don't know, every time you use a scythe and every time it swings, you use 3 blood runes. So just because I have around, close to 200,000 blood runes, those will be used up pretty fast with the scythe. Just imagine, every time you hit, it's a 5-tick weapon, so every 5 ticks, you're using 3 blood runes. It'll go by fast. But yeah, the one thing I really want to get back into is some AFK Slayer. I have a decent bit of the way towards 89 Slayer. Hopefully I can get into that. First new task is Necreals. I guess what that means is I can go test out my seed box that I got during 99 farming and see if it was actually worth getting. And I'm coming up to the end of this task. Some of you might notice something a little different. I usually had black demons on my block list, but I decided to unblock them, test them out for this task. And so far, here are the results. I got myself 17,500 Slayer XP an hour while AFKing and studying. That's really not bad. I think I'm going to keep this unblocked. I might even extend this task. Oh, about halfway to 89 Slayer. I'd probably get that in a couple of days. Also, once I'm a little bit more comfortable with my Slayer task currently, I think I'll go over like what task I like, what task I don't like, and then just my average XP per hour. Ending off the first night of Slayer, or actual proper Slayer today, and I got almost 200k XP today just from casual tasks, and an average I guess 15k XP an hour, but that includes leaving, you know, the PC, doing other things. So a 15,000 XP per hour for my current rates, pretty happy with that. And start tomorrow with a troll task. I'm also going to reset this. I'm going to start doing just like I did with rune crafting. I'm going to start tracking this at a weekly XP rates. So let's see how much XP we can get next week. I'm also almost 70k from 89 Slayer. I should definitely get that tomorrow. Finishing up this task, and this was a very eventful Abyssal Demon task. I don't even think I showed myself getting the task. If you scroll up, yeah, I still have it in the chat box. I got myself a second whip, which was this whip number 2. Keep in mind, I had about 1,000 kill count when I first started, so I was a little bit under drop rate for 2, but that definitely made up for it. A few kills later, I got Abyssal whip number 3, and then like a few more kills later, I got a superior. So all in all, this was a great task. And I'm really excited to get more of these. I want to get the Abyssal Dagger one day from Abyssal Demons, so hopefully I can get maybe 5 to 10,000 Abyssal Demon kill count on my way to 99 Slayer. You know, get a little close to that 1 out of 32k drop rate, but Abyssal Dagger doesn't really do too much for me. It's just more of a dream item than anything, so it doesn't really matter if I do or if I don't get it. Anyways, I'm like, what, 11k XP from 89 Slayer? So that's basically the next task. I'm being a little lazy with some of the things I'm skipping. Gargoyles. Alright, yep, I'll do that. And here is a nice level. 89 Slayer, first level of the proper grind. 6 more until the Lance. Or, you know, start hunting for the Lance. You can kill Hydras. Also 1910 total, making a little bit of progress towards 2,000 total. Okay, so apparently my mic decided to be muted, but got a missed battle staff. I mean, of course I can't use it, but that's big for the collection log. I didn't really expect to get anything right there. You know, I'm just sitting here AFKing my Slayer as is tradition. I'm actually pretty close to 90 Slayer. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I think it'll be my next clip. I'm about, I don't know, 10 hours of that away, give or take. I guess that's, you know, that's nice. I'll take a free collection log slot. I'm pretty sure I don't have the mist staff. I know I have a dust staff. I'll check when I get to the bank, or I'll probably update you when I get 90 Slayer that if it's a dupe. I literally was just telling myself that it's been a while since I've had one of the dragon items, and that is some dragon knives from the good old worms. Sadly, that's actually a duplicate item. The 2 items that I have here are the dragon sword and the dragon knives. I'm missing the throne axe for the collection log, and then the item I actually want is the dragon harpoon. I don't really care for it too much, but thankfully I'll be killing tons of worms on the way to 95 Slayer, so hopefully we get it before then. Oh man, I just realized I missed a pretty cool milestone. Looking over my stats, and I had passed 200 million total XP. I actually just went AFK and I came back and I was like, oh yeah, aren't I getting that on this Slayer task? And there it is. Yeah, 96k Slayer XP from, or give or take, from 90 Slayer, and I will be getting that tomorrow. And since I'm talking about it, this is in pretty average, like nice meaty day of studying. About 173k XP of Slayer, and then all this other just free combat XP. And it does boost up the total XP. I like it. I usually average something like 15k XP an hour when I'm actually here, and then I take some breaks at the computer. Then I also try to take a little bit of a break once in a while. I'm doing like 12 to 14 hours of studying when I'm at home, and then I also go to class, or I do my classes. So there's a lot right now, but at least it gives me plenty of time to AFK and work on these numbies. Well, you can see it in the chat box. Of course I missed a level. I literally just got up, took a break, you know. I mean, this task honestly is my favorite AFK task. I just click a couple blood velds, you know, get up from my chair. And yeah, it's an amazing task. But that's what it is. 90 Slayer. Finally tied again with my rune crafting. It's kind of weird having rune crafting higher than my Slayer. But thankfully Slayer is gonna pass it real soon. And only 5 I was about to say only 5 levels until Hydras. It's like 200 hours or something for 90 Slayer. It's Not gonna be fun. Well, it's gonna be AFK. And in case you're curious, 90 Slayer would unlock a Dark Beast. However, they used to be available in the Catacombs, but then they were changed when the Song of the Elves quest came out. So you actually have to either do Morning's End Part 2, which I'm not able to do, or Song of the Elves, which again, not able to do either one of those. So my next unlock will be 91 Slayer for Cerberus. And I'll go ahead and mention now, just in case you guys aren't aware, I cannot make primordials, so I'm not gonna be doing Cerberus for a long time. I'll do them one day for fun, but I'm not gonna worry about Cerberus because to make primordials, you need 60 magic and 60 ring crafting. So of course, don 60 magic. Next unlock I'm actually curious about is 93 for smoke doubles, and then I could kill the smoke double boss for fun / the dragon chain body, I guess. And just like that, ending off my Sunday. And one thing is, shout out to Bloodville. This is my 3rd Bloodville's task today. Love this task. But I wanted to show that today I got myself over 200,000 Slayer XP while being AFK. And averaging about 15,000 Slayer XP an hour. So about 13.5 hours of studying today, give or take. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and by that I mean I'm going to go to sleep and wake up and do the same day tomorrow. So with that, good night, and the gains continue tomorrow. Oh yeah, I almost forgot before I end this clip. So the thing I wanted to talk about was this right here. So this is the weekly XP that I gained. So I gained over 700,000 Slayer XP this week, and I will go ahead and reset this for myself for next week. Hopefully I can maintain 700k XP a week. I don't see how viable it is, but if I can do it, I can do it. And just so you know, 15k XP an hour is pretty much my standard, like long-term XP per hour. So that's about 46 hours of AFK Slayer this week. Alright, it happened again. Dang it, I was AFKing and I honestly forgot that I was really close to Slayer level. Blah blah blah. But anyways, 91 Slayer, I can kill Cerberus. Sadly, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I believe I mentioned it at 90 Slayer. Anyways, we got a couple more days of really long days until 92 Slayer. 4 more levels, of course, until Hydra. 600k XP away, and I've been getting like an average of 100k XP a day, give or take. Speaking of 420k XP so far this week. So I'll be back in a couple of days. I'll probably be back. I'm not gonna get this level before the end of the week, so I'll be back probably in a couple of days unless I get something cool like, you know, the Abyssal Dagger by chance. That'd be pretty hot. Another day of AFK Slayer, and this task is actually a nice little milestone. And there we go, 400 tasks in a row, 450 points. That's nice. And for anyone curious, this is day 6 of the week, so Saturday. And tomorrow will be the end of the weekly total XP. So far, I think I said like I've done 560k XP today, or so far this week, not today. I wish I could do 560k XP in one day. My goal is to try to get as many points as I can up until 95, you know, try to conserve my points. And then when I get 95, I might spend a couple and try for a Hydra task or 2. Or I might just keep doing Slayer and then eventually get that Hydra task. Good morning, I'm finishing up just another quick task, and I remembered 2 things. I remember listening to my task that I forgot to reset my XP for the week. So I did about 860,000 Slayer XP last week. So there we go, reset the XP. I've done 30k so far. I guess I could add that back in. But regardless, if you're curious, basically I did about 57 hours of AFK Slayer last week, and hopefully I can do another 50 or so this week. Also a little update, I am 140k XP from 92 Slayer. I'll probably get that today or tomorrow, and then hopefully 93 Slayer in a couple of days, maybe about 6 days or so. Okay, I just had the weirdest thing happen. I forgot to record it because I was kind of in shock what it was. So I'll put a picture on the screen, or at least I hope I do. So I just started this Hellhound task, and you notice in the chat it says there's a smoldering stone. Well, I ran here and there was just a smoldering stone chilling on the ground over here. And you know, just in case you don't know, a smoldering stone is 1 out of 32,000 for my Hellhound. So what probably happened was either someone went AFK and, you know, got a smoldering stone and logged out, or maybe someone was doing like a hard clue, or like I know there's some clue, maybe elite, you have to kill a Hellhound and then go back to Sherlock. I think it's elite. So someone lost the smoldering stone because it despawned. There was a guy actually over here, Fire Giants. He ran it. I think he saw it. He ran over here to try to get it, but as soon as he got here, it despawned. Yeah, that was funny. I was like, wait a minute, why is there a smoldering stone on the ground? Anyways, just starting off my Slayer for today, and I am 5,000 XP away from 92. So I'll be right back when I get that level. There it is, 92 Slayer. Doesn't unlock anything. One more level for Smoke Devils, of course. And I'm really curious to try Smoke Devils. I know a lot of people barrage them. My hope is that I can find a world. I don't know how crowded Smoke Devils is, but hopefully I can find a world when I actually get Smoke Devils and I'm able to AFK melee them. Just from some DPS calcs, they look to be a pretty decent AFK melee task. If they are good, if not, then I'll have to skip them, sadly. But of course, 3 more levels until Hydras, and if you're curious about how long this takes real time, it's about 45 hours or so until 93 Slayer, and then about 3 weeks real time until 95 Slayer, give or take, at my current rate. So yeah, just let's get some gaming going. Well, I was gonna stop recording my Abyssal Demon task for a while, but that's the Abyssal Head. I'm probably not even at drop rate for that. I was gonna keep it a little surprised how many whips I have, and by the time I'm done, I guess you'll know that I got another whip this task already, and the head. So I'm gonna guess I'm around something around 4,000 kill count, give or take, maybe 4,500. Not even 93 Slayer yet. So honestly, I'm gonna expect like 6,000 or 7,000 kill count by the end. So you should have just seen that I got myself 93 Slayer on that last clip, so that now means that we can go kill Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Now sadly, I actually don't have the task right now, but you can kill one of the boss off task, provided you have the 93 Slayer. You can't boost for this. It's actually a diary requirement. So I'm gonna go try it real quick. Now this is actually gonna be the way I'm gonna get this Thermi every time I do it. This won't be the setup, of course. Next time, whenever I get a task and if I want to kill the boss, I will figure out my setup. I'm just trying to go do one kill for fun. But I will always teleport with Cast Wars through my concave. So actually, if I go right now, when I'm in my POH, all I'm going to do is, if I want to restore anything like my prayer, my run, I'll restore it here, and then just use the basic jewelry box, go to the Cast Wars, and then just run down. Because of course I cannot use fairy rings. That would require getting 1000 magic XP from completing Fairy Tale Part 1. But anyways, let's go knock out the first kill. Alright, here we go. First kill of Smoke Devil done, or Thermi. And we get nothing cool. I just wanted to do the one kill. You never know. What if I got the pet first kill count? Then I would never have to kill the boss. And sadly, I cannot kill another one because, of course, I'm only on diary. And that is an elite task. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting boss. And I probably will change my method when I actually kill it. I just wanted to, like I said, I wanted to knock out the one kill count. Nice, that didn't take too long. That was like a couple hours, couple tasks after 93 Slayer. Got the Smoke Devils. Gonna go see if I can melee though, AFK melee those. Hopefully I can. I've never had an account with 93 Slayer. Very first time trying that. And while I'm killing my first Smoke Devil, you might be asking, why do I want to kill Smoke Devils? Well, the big reason, of course, is the superior chance. So the superior chance is, of course, 1 out of 200 every superior, but the superior has the best rate, at least for me. I guess now there's the Hydra superior, but I would never kill that. Basically, for the internal gem. That's the whole reason. It's about a 1 out of 200 drop rate from these boys, and it's just another task that I can pretty much AFK. If I can grab myself a couple Smoke Devils and then just sit over here, I guess away from the majors. Again, I've never done this method. I just kind of know that people sit somewhere over there in the mage. I'm sure I'll figure out if I do this task long enough. I think this is a great time to do a checkup. So I just got myself a superior. First nuclear Smoke Devil superior. That's that's good and all, and I got some XP for that. But the more important thing was before this changed, because I just got superior, I was getting about 13,500 Slayer XP per hour, which is okay. It's of course it's in this number, but I'm killing about 73 Smoke Devils an hour. Not even the meme. So yeah, about 13.5k XP per hour, but if you factor in the chance to get a superior and the expected XP from that, which not even expected, it's the XP you get from a superior, this task is about 14,000 Slayer XP per hour, something like that. So it's not amazing, it's not good at all. So in perspective, my best Slayer XP per hour is at Bloodfelds, including the superiors, I get about 25,000 Slayer XP per hour. So this task isn't amazing, but it does have a chance of one equals to 1 out of 32,000 Dragon Chain Body for fun, because why not? Also has the Occult Necklace, so I can stack up an item for fun. And then of course, like I said, The superior is the reason why I'm doing this task, and it's extremely AFK. I can grab a couple of these in the southeastern corner, lure them, and then I have AFK time for several minutes, so that's important. And with that, I'm gonna stop the video here, and we'll pick up with the next part soon for 95 Slayer. This video took about 200 hours to complete, so if you didn't appreciate it, make sure to drop a like and come back for part 2 soon. Take care, everyone.